Good morning, you guys. This is the outfit of the day. I really feel like these are too short on me, but we wear them anyways. And it's actually like a tiny bit cold today in Florida. And when I say tiny bit, I mean a tiny bit. At least at night, it's been like, I think right now it's 50, which is actually really nice. But the high today is 71, so it will be short-lived. I finally had Oliver open up the windows over the weekend because there was this time where there was a roach between our window and our screen, and I was like freaking out. Sprayed bug spray literally everywhere. And I found a dead roach the other day, like on the floor kind of nearby, so I feel like it eventually got in and died, and I just wanted him to verify that there was no bugs. Indeed, in between. I need to clean the windows now because there's like dried bug spray everywhere, but I'm gonna open up I was gonna open up the window because it's nice today, but if you don't hear that, they're working on the parking lot nearby, so it's really loud construction. So I'm not gonna open the window today because forget that. But anyways, I had a very chill weekend. If you guys don't know, the Hogwarts Legacy game came out this past weekend, or early access was last week. I have no idea. Anyways, I basically played it all weekend and just took the weekend to chill and relax. And yesterday, me and Oliver decided to kind of do we weren't really saying we were celebrating Valentine's Day, but in reality, we're not going to celebrate Valentine's Day on a Tuesday. So yesterday we went to the movies and saw Puss in Boots, which was such a good movie. It's not even like a kid's movie, honestly. I feel like the themes were really, really good. And it was just like an animated movie that I enjoyed it as an adult. If I could talk, that'd be great. Anyways, it was so good. So we saw that, and then we got bubble tea, came home, and played some more Hogwarts Legacy. So it was a really chill weekend, but I have a lot of stuff I want to do. Last night I did like a full not like a reset of the apartment, but I cleaned up, made sure all the counters were wiped down. I had brought my PC over to the couch and had it hooked up to the TV so I could play on the big TV with my Xbox controller. So I re-hooked up my entire PC last night back at my desk, and I was going to plan out my week last night, but I didn't get a chance to. I decided to kind of clean up some other stuff and just do that first thing today. So we're gonna do that now and start off this little few days of my life, week of my life. I'm not exactly sure what, but it is Monday, so I'm excited to kind of reset for the week and get things together. And I'll give you guys an update on my headaches and how all that's been going in a little bit. But for now, let's just jump right into work because it is now 8:45, even though I got up at 7:45. So time to get into it. I get up for literally 1 second and she's already in my chair. But it is now 9:45. I just got some emails out, got some things done that I had been way too late on, especially just mainly emails, but also sending some footage over to Alice to start editing some videos. And I've been just so behind. Vlogging feels like the only thing I'm capable of doing lately. So that is what we've been doing a lot, but more videos to come, I promise. And I'm really excited because when I get my tax return, I want to get a new camera, which I'm so pumped about. So I am waiting to do that, but in the meantime we'll continue with this camera, which actually works very well, very easy to use. But I'm gonna make these little mini Dutch pancake bites. They're basically like fluffy pancakes. I don't know, I don't really feel like they're like Dutch pancakes, but whatever. And I'm gonna use the rest of my little blueberries and strawberries I have, and then put some maple syrup on top. That's a very easy, simple breakfast. And I just scheduled a financial coaching session with someone for 11 a.m. We had to reschedule from the weekend. She had some stuff going on, so we're gonna chat today at 11. And then I have a client call with a potential client that I've kind of been back and forth with for the past 2 months at noon. So hopefully we get things hammered down and can start working together soon. But in the meantime, I really need to code, and I was kind of hoping I was going to be able to get a few hours of coding in before my noon call, but it's looking like I'm going to have to push the coding to the afternoon. So the goal is, let's eat breakfast really quick and then code for an hour from 10 to 11, so that at least we kind of have our bearings on what we need to do this afternoon. And then I think we should be good to go. This is a pretty good deal. I think I've eaten this I think this is the 4th or 5th time. I'm gonna pop these in the microwave. Anyways, so point is, then we can this afternoon from 1 onward get a lot of coding done. I want to send an update to the client with either code like completed or at least a trajectory for when it's going to be completed at the end of the day today. And I think that's possible. I just like really have to grind it out. And I've been just the past week with these headaches. I'm so in and out. It's really hard for me to sit and focus for hours on end. So I'm very hopeful that today I'll be able to do that. Oops, I was not supposed to let that cook the full 30 seconds. Okay. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, just that it's been hard for me to focus with these headaches. So I'm hopeful that today I can get more done because I'm feeling better today than I have been in the past. So I'm hopeful that it'll be a good day to code as long as they don't start flaring up. And I might preemptively take some medicine just in case because I really, really need to code today. I just remembered. I've literally remembered and forgotten this like 6 times since last night because I was actually going to do this last night before bed and then I didn't because I forgot, and then I remembered this morning, forgot, remembered, forgot. Here we are again remembering, and I'm saying it here so I don't forget that I am actually going to put stuff in the crock pot. I don't even know if I already said this, I may have, but I want to make this like beef stew pot roast type thing that I make every once in a while. It's super easy to just throw it all in the crock pot. So I need to do that after I eat. I'm gonna put it all in the crock pot so that it's actually ready tonight. Probably not even gonna be ready until really late now because my crock pot is not the best and I feel like it takes way longer than it's supposed to. So hopefully it's actually done by like 8 p.m. tonight, but it may not be. And then I want to show you guys this new app I started using to track my habits, and it's actually been super helpful. And I kind of dropped the ball in using it over the weekend, but I used it like Monday through Friday very well, and I want to keep using it this week. So I'll show you guys that in a bit. So stay tuned. I think it's a great app, and I think there's some functionality where we can like add each other or something. So that might be fun to do. I don't know. I'll look into that. Cooking. I just had a nice convo with my mom while I put that all together in the crock pot. And since I have a call in like 15 minutes and then I have that potential client call, I kind of want to like get ready. I mean, I'm already ready in terms of my outfit, but I kind of just want to put on like a little bit of makeup just because I feel like I have like some dark circles and I've been breaking out. I have like this like really bad cold sore mouth ulcer thing, I don't even know, going on, and I feel like it's just throwing off my whole confidence here. So we're gonna put on a little bit of makeup and then we will just get ready for our 11 call and then our 12 call. And I have not had a chance to code because that stew took much longer than I thought, unfortunately, but that's okay because I will just code all afternoon starting at 1 and just do like 4 or 5 hours of coding, hopefully get that done. To go. Kind of feel like I ended up putting on a full face of makeup, but whatever. At least I'm ready. Now I want to show you guys this to-do list I'm doing before I jump on this call, or habit tracker app I'm using, because ever since I stopped 75 hard and basically not stopped it, but like finished it, I have been struggling to figure out what I want my habits to be and like actually sticking to those habits. And I've tried to like keep up some of them consistently and it just comes and goes. I tried using the streaking app, which is to basically build a streak for certain habits. And I found that that was only helpful to an extent because there was no end goal, versus like 75 hard in a sense is like a streak, but it's 75 days. So I think I could get into that if I really committed to it, but I found it really difficult to keep up. So what I now have done is I got this app called, is it literally just called Habit or Habit? I don't know. I'm gonna just put up my phone right here so you guys can see it. but it was pretty top on the list when I looked up habit trackers. So I actually changed the color of the icon to pink, so it's gonna look similar to that, but this is what the actual app interface looks like. Anyways, so what I have done on this app is basically just set up 3 habits for now that I want to track, and I want to get these up to speed and be on like a consistent schedule with them, and then I'll go from there. So you can see I started last Sunday, and Monday I did really well but didn't hit my walking. Tuesday I hit everything that was, or oh no, I didn't even hit my walking on Tuesday. I've been struggling to hit the 5,000 steps, but I haven't been going on daily walks. So I think this day I'd gone on a daily walk, but I did not hit 5,000 because my walk was too short. So anyways, this is now what I'm using. So it tracks your walking, your steps automatically through your health app if you allow it to, like your phone tracks your steps. Water I just put in, so I'm doing 80 ounces, which is basically 3 of these bottles plus another 8 ounces, which is effectively, it's over half a gallon, but it's not like a full gallon. I thought about just doing half a gallon, but I kind of wanted to push myself a little bit. So 80 ounces. Brush my teeth twice a day. I really struggle with brushing my teeth in general. That's really bad, I know, but twice a day especially is like unheard of for me. So I did do twice a day for quite a few days. I think the only day I missed it was yesterday, but maybe I did miss Friday. I don't remember. Anyways, that just reminds me I need to go brush my teeth because I forgot to do it before I did my makeup. So I'm gonna go do that really quick. Now I kind of feel like I already brushed them. Yes, I did brush my teeth already. I'm crazy. Why am I doubting myself? Literally doubting myself, but I swear I brushed them. Anyways, whatever. I brushed them. So this is kind of how I'm tracking things now. I just wait till I finish my bottle. I put in 24 ounces and then continue. So we should be good, but I have really enjoyed using this app, and I like that you can kind of like see your progress at the end of the week and things like that. So I'm going to keep using it and try to get all of those habits. And it does show you when you do start a streak on a habit, it'll like start showing you that you're streaking, which I think is motivating too. But the whole purpose is not to streak the habits. The purpose is just to try to be consistent with them. So at least it lets me kind of see my progress. Like I already know that weekends are harder for me with, you know, the walking, the water, and the teeth brushing. Like all my habits kind of drop on the weekend. So it's helpful to see kind of like what days you're bad. That sounds bad. What days you struggle with more than others, what days come easier to you. And yeah, I really like it. So I'm going to keep using that. But now I do have my call. So I'm going to jump on that. And then after my call, I think I'm going to make a Magic Mind matcha drink. This is not a sponsored video. I just really love the new formula so much, and I've been drinking it so much. I love it. It's so good. But yeah, that's it. So let's get on these calls, get them done, and then we will get to coding this afternoon finally. Our call ended up being much quicker than expected. We're going to kind of retouch base later this week. So that was good. I have my potential client call coming up soon, but I do have time to make my matcha Magic Mind. So I am super pumped for that. I'm going to make myself a little matcha latte really quick with this, and then we'll get right back to it. And I've been enjoying having it in this wine glass because I don't know, it just tastes better that way. I think I'm actually gonna call my friend Tina really quick because Mondays she works from home, and sometimes we'll like FaceTime on Mondays and Fridays when she's working from home just to kind of like work session together. So let's see if she answers. Good morning.
8 a.m. I couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm finding these glasses really irritate my head when I wear them for too long. But I just finished a call that I had this morning at 9. Hi, Fluffy. I feel like she's gonna swipe me in the face. And I'm like already just feeling so stressed and overwhelmed, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it today, but that's okay. We're just gonna have an okay day, and that's fine. On the agenda today, I do have a discovery call or intro call or whatever you want to call it with another potential client that I was referred to. So I have that at 3 p.m. I had the call this morning, and I really would like to go to the chiropractor today because I was gonna go yesterday and I never made it there, as well as I have aerial tonight at 8 p.m. So those are the items that are like scheduled on the agenda. Besides that, I just have a ton of work I need to do. I got quite a bit done yesterday, honestly, but I didn't finish coding to the extent that I wanted to. I want to get the code to a place where I can share an update with the client because I just feel like it's been too long with no updates. So I'm hoping I can get an update over to them today. So I want to work on that. And then besides that, I just have like little tasks here and there I really want to do. I need to like follow up with 2 clients on proposals, and I just like don't have time to do that. And I know this talk today might lead to me needing to follow up with a proposal. So I don't know. That's like 3 proposals. So I'm thinking at this point, I'll just wait and do all the proposals at the same time, maybe work on them tomorrow instead. But yesterday I completely fell off from vlogging, so I'm sorry, but I finished making my stew, which came out really good. Well, I didn't finish making it, but I finished cooking and I ate it for dinner. And then I went over to Whole Foods really quick to get some sourdough bread because I had no good bread to eat with it. And then I also bought cookie dough to make cookies. I bought a root beer because I was just like not feeling it. My head was really hurting me yesterday. Like in the afternoon, it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And by the end of the day, I felt just terrible, which is why I just didn't vlog anymore. And then I decided, because I watch Fuslie. I don't know how to say her name. I watch her YouTube like streams. She plays video games. I love watching streamers who play video games. I used to watch a lot of Twitch. A lot of my favorite streamers have moved to YouTube. So she always talks about this Blueforia yerba mate. So I was really curious to try it. I feel like it's very high in caffeine. So I don't know if it's really a good idea for me to drink that with my head, because supposedly caffeine can make TMJ worse. But I was really curious to try it. So why not drink it today? Because I'm exhausted feeling, but I need to eat something first. So I'm trying to decide what I want to eat, and then I will probably drink that with whatever I eat. So hello, I'm back from the chiropractor. Cue the onset jaw pain from them adjusting my jaw, and a million other pains, but also insane relief. I feel so much better after that, but obviously it's not perfect, but that really does make a huge difference every time. So I will keep going twice a week until they tell me otherwise, which they'll probably never tell me otherwise. So maybe eventually I'll start going once a week. But I'm going to, sorry about all the noise, quickly throw in some laundry because I have nothing to wear to aerial tonight. All my stuff is dirty. And I'm starting to think that I injured myself in aerial about a month ago, which is what is causing a ton of these headaches. So I probably shouldn't be going, but I am a masochist. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna be very careful. But I was researching like whiplash, which would be the type of injury that happened to me in aerial, or neck strain. And what I'm reading is that it's good to, you know, basically exercise. Like you don't want to just be not exercising in terms of your recovery plan. So plan is to look up stretches and things I can do for that to help recover from it, if that is what the issue is, and just keep trying different things, because I will try a million things until something sticks, because I'm so sick of these headaches. It's about 12:15 and laundry is now in. I'll have to, of course, flip it in a little bit. I actually am really enjoying this, and I keep drinking it and probably should stop because I don't want to finish it, but it's so good. It tastes so good. So I'm gonna keep drinking it. And I need the energy because I need to code now. So plan now is to get as much coding done as I can. I had like some things on my to-do list for today, and I think I'm just gonna follow up with the clients that I had, planned on doing things for, and just saying, hey, sorry I'm behind, I'll get to it this week. Or at least just like strategically plan when I'm gonna get to it and decide from there. I'm putting this on ice because it's not cold enough anymore. I also need to finish this water and refill it because I've not drank enough water yet considering it's already noon. I'm also gonna take some Aleve because I just don't want these headaches to come back stronger, and I can't take my prescription medicine because it has a muscle relaxer in it, and I don't want to take that before going to aerial, of course. So where in the world is my Aleve? I'm gonna take some of that, sit down and grind out my work, and then I think before aerial tonight, aerial's at 8 p.m. I keep forgetting how late my class is. So I will eat dinner before then, but I'm kind of craving a smoothie, so maybe I'll make a smoothie in a little bit. Dude, where is my Aleve? Okay, I think it's at my bedside table. Louise. But I want to sit and get a ton of work done because I don't know, I have like this energy all of a sudden. As much as I also just want to lay in bed and do nothing, I also really feel like getting work done. There it is. Yeah, I found it. All right, I'm going to take this, get some work done, and then I will touch base with you guys again. But I don't know, I'm feeling very optimistic after that chiropractor appointment. I feel like I need a new chair. This chair is not doing it for me. So I've been a bit AWOL, and I'm sorry, but my head was killing me this week, as per usual. And I got the TheraFace Pro because I caved and was like, I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna buy it. And that's what I was showing you guys earlier, that it came in and it gave me so much relief. Like, I feel so much better after doing that. And I just went to aerial and I'm still feeling good. So I'm very optimistic that that's really gonna help release the muscle tension in my face. So I'm gonna do it again when I get home, but I decided that I wanted the hot and cold rings, which are like extra attachments you have to buy. And I didn't initially order them because I wanted to make sure I liked the actual tool first. So I'm stopping by at Target after aerial to get those attachments. I also think I'm gonna get like a little notebook because I've been looking for just like a little notebook for, not looking for it for the past few months, but like there's different times when I've been at stores and been like, oh, let me see if they have one, and they didn't. And I feel like Target would have one. So I figured today would be a nice day to get a little special notebook. So I think I'm gonna get like a special drink, the hot and cold rings, a special notebook, and then I need to get some yogurt for the butter chicken I'm gonna make tomorrow night. The recipe I use calls for like plain Greek yogurt, and we tried to get it at Aldi and they didn't have it. So I'm gonna go into Target feeling good. I learned some cool moves in aerial today, so I'm just in a good mood right now, and I'll take you guys with me.
I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone. These little songs